Holy fuck. The wind is coming. The barometer is rising. Ha, 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 ha. Who doesn't get rained on when you're doing barbecue? I feel it happens every time you try to barbecue, okay? We're okay. There's nothing better than a barbecue chicken leg. You wanna fight me? Fight me, okay? I'm not scared. We're gonna be putting fucking hot dogs in our baked beans, just like Mama used to do. You know, it's not stressful, it's amazing. We're okay. I'm gonna be doing hash brown casserole. Little cornflake crunch on top. You know, we got sandbags on this tent. You gotta come to me to go to the store to eat the barbecue sauce, to make the chicken, to go home, cook it for other people, and then all of a sudden, all those people are filled with those bellies full of really good food, and then at the end of it, we always come. Hey everybody, so what we got here, some very good barbecue sauces. I'm not gonna say the best, because the best is what you love. What did I write on this one? What did it say? Maybe I'll become the best. It says traditional, simple, good. What are you supposed to write on frickin' barbecue sauce? Tangy, smoky, fucking, there's no liquid smoke in this bullshit. Is there? I'm gonna put like half a bottle in. Just give it a little mixy. There we go, there's number one. Let's do maple molasses, M&M. Did you know I used to be a back catcher and I played third base in Little League? And if you can imagine, I didn't really do it that long. Gluggy, gluggy. There's a lot of juicy in here. Oh, what's this? We call it a Bama sauce. This is literally a love letter to pretty much Pat Martin. The first time I ever had Alabama white barbecue sauce, Pat Martin, Pat Martin, Pat Martin. I'm in Nashville right now, Pat Martin. Oh! Ah! It's good. Heater. We got the heater! Whoa! Look at that red. Look at that red. We got our chickies all chickened up. So let's take those. We're gonna put them into the fridge. I would say at least like 3 to 4 hours. I'm probably gonna just go put these onto the smoker to be transparent. As I do that, I'm gonna get our baked beans going. Isn't that exciting? What am I gonna do my baked beans on? This one? This one's like kind of cute. Right? Yeah. Okay, this is how we are gonna make Matheson Food Company baked beans. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna cut this up into chunkies. We're gonna get that bacon going. Couple smashies of garlic. Boom. We're gonna put half an onion in here. We're just cutting it up, okay? Okay, we're gonna crisp up our bacon, throw our onions and garlic in that, cook that down. Nothing like my best friends, beans and wieners. That's a saying, beans and wieners, right? It's just enough wiener. Too much wiener, it's not good for anybody. The right amount of wiener though, it's perfect every time. Too much wiener, these beans will be busting. I mean busting, not busting. They are gonna be busting. I'm 41, what am I doing? Doesn't this just look good? Bacon, hot dog, bean salad. Then we got our maple molasses. I just wanna fully incorporate, we got the beans in there. We got everything, now we're gonna pour it into our dish. Look at that. So that's good to go. Should we get the chicken on? Let's get the chicken on! I think it's time to put the chicken on! Okay. Okay, everybody, we're gonna take all of our chicken legs out of the fridge, and now we're gonna go out to our smoker outside. It's in a parking lot underneath the tent. Check it out. Let's go. Look at this cute little thing. I guess this is all we had, so we're gonna try to fit all of our chicken on there. We got the original. Perfect. We got the maple molasses. Perfect. We got the heater. Perfect. We got our Bama sauce. Perfect. We got it set to like 300. We're gonna cook these. We're gonna come back. We're gonna bring our barbecue sauces out here and we're gonna baste. We're gonna baste. And we're gonna baste. We're gonna make it really nice. And we're cooking, you know, this is the first time ever that I'm cooking chicken legs. Matheson Food Company. See you soon. Yo, so the thing that I'm thinking is that that smoker doesn't have enough room for this. So I'm just gonna put this actually just in the oven. Take our baked beans into the oven. Now is the time for us to make hash brown casserole. The first thing that I'm gonna do is add 2 cups of sour cream. 1 large tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of paprika. We're gonna do fresh cracked pepper, some salt. We're gonna thin it out with some buttermilk, and then we're gonna add our Bama sauce. Now we're gonna mix this all together. Look at that. Whew. Now we're gonna add 1 bag of our hash browns. We're just gonna incorporate this. A little, try cheese! All up in that shit. Take a casserole dish. I'm just out here making casseroles. I want it to be super crunchy on top, so I'm just kind of gonna do this. That'll make it nice and crunchy too. Little cheese on top, never hurt anybody. And then I'm gonna take cornflakes and just crunch them up on top. Ooh. That looks beautiful right now. You got hash brown casserole in the oven. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. You kidding me? The next thing we're gonna do is go check on our chicken legs. This is gonna be the greatest day of our lives. You know what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening. The weather's changing, it's about to rain, and we got the barbecue going, but we're okay, we got a tent set up. Look at that, perfect chickies. We're gonna get drenched with rain. Okay, so here's the original, nice and glazy. Okay, I'm not scared. I think I'm scared of water. We're 80% water. Maple molasses. What? I'm like 250 pounds of water. Here we go, we got our heater. The rain is my family, you know? Now we got our Bama sauce. Holy fuck. Woo! The wind is coming. We're gonna go pull out the casserole and the baked beans, let them cool down, and we're gonna be back and forth, we're back and forth, we're back and forth. We're cooking now. I love it so much. What else would you want? My little rain babies are coming. Oh, that's nice actually. We got the original, we got maple molasses, we got the heater, we got the Bama sauce. Ah! The storm is a-coming. We're okay. It's undeniable. But what are we supposed to do? We're okay. Stop, freak out. No, it's fine. You know, we got sandbags on this tent. You know, we're gonna have beautiful barbecued chicken legs. We're gonna have incredible baked beans, hash brown casserole. We're gonna put a plate together that is truly iconic. Well, it was pretty anticlimactic. I brought the chicken legs in from outside. We're back in here. So we're gonna set up a little station here. We're gonna set up 1 piece of chicken. We have beautiful barbecue chicken legs. Look at that meat. That beautiful smoked chicken. That's it. Let's do our maple. Here's that maple. Look at that. Oh. Barbecue chicken is so good. I think we're on to something. And they'll pick it. Last one. Okay, here we go. Heater. That's heater. I'm so proud of all of these sauces because they are what they say.
It says traditional, simple, good.
This is as good as it gets right here. So let's get it going. Here we go. The first things first. A beautiful piece of chicken on there. Let's get a couple pickies on there, you know? Our baked beans with the maple molasses. A scoop of those. Now, our hash brown casserole. Look at that. That's nice. And then we got our coleslaw. One last little bite. Give me that. A little bean, a little casserole, a little coleslaw. That's your big boy. Come on. I'm so proud of these sauces. These are my babies. These are my babies! I'm Matty MATHESON, and this is MATHESON Food Company coming at you. Let them know. Go into the store. Do you got it? Where is it? I want you to walk into stores and be like, where's MATHESON Food Company? I'm doing this for you. What are the greatest cities in America? Chicago, New York, New Orleans? I don't think so. I think all those cities are shit. But you know which is the greatest city in America? It's called Rochester. It rhymes with Rochester. In that city is a food. It starts with garbage, ends with plate. Do I look like I like eating garbage plates?
Yeah.
How do you feel? In the comment section, let me know if you think I'm gonna die. There's no funny business to be had. This is cuisine. This is America. This is cooking something with Matty Matheson. So that's called a cold open. Okay, sorry. Do you not know what a garbage plate is, you fucking lunatics? Hash browns. Oh, mac salad. Beans? You got them. Some beef patties, some beef sludgies, meat sauce. Okay, couple fried hot dogs. Yeah, that all makes sense on one plate. I'm gonna make one. We got some beautiful red skin potatoes here. I'm not even gonna peel them. I wanna make a little bit of a hash brown here, okay? So I'm just gonna cut them across, and then we're gonna cut them into 3, and we're just gonna boom, 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 boom. You could do this with the Yukon. You could do this with the russet. You could do this with the redskin. Does it got little ears on it? Just flick them off like little boogers. Get out of here, fuckos. Yummy, yummy, yummy. One garbage plate probably could feed a family of 6. Season your water. That's enough. Yeah, that's salty enough. This is like chef's table. You really want the ocean to taste like the salt water. Throw your potatoes in there. We're gonna do a little bit of a parboil. So just give them a little mix up, make sure they're not sticking. I'd say honestly about 10 minutes, okay? We're gonna take them out, dry them off, then we're gonna fry them up nice and crispy, like little crispy hash browns. This pan won't do. This pan. Matheson cookware. You can buy these when they're in stock or never, so who cares? We're gonna make a meat sludge real quick, okay? Onion. What we want to do here is make a meat sauce in a sludge that kind of tastes like nothing, but it tastes good. Does that make sense? This cutting board is like slippery but sticky. Take some of your fryer oil, I guess. You got some of that hot, that much. Like where did this come from? Was it like a bunch of people that were building buildings out of stone, carving them out of their hands, and they haven't eaten in weeks, and they don't even know what to crave? And someone literally took a fridge, picked it up over their head, went, and everything that flew out went into an oven and came out onto this plate, I think. I think it has to be something like that. Let's check on our potatoes. Not ready yet. Now, we're gonna just sweat our onions, get a little bit of color here. Come into my pantry. Cumin, garlic powder, paprika, chili powder. So I guess we got new stuff here, and when you're making this recipe, just open up every single fucking spice container, take off the plastic lid so there's no anthrax in it. Do you remember like envelopes getting sent places and like something like G.I. Joe? G.I. Joe. Potatoes are done. So you just want to cook them a little bit. That's a par cook. So I'm just gonna strain these off. We cooked the onions up. You just need to make them like translucent. So you put your ground beef in, and what we're gonna do is just kind of brown this up. We are cooking up our beef, and you can see it's getting that really nice gray. Gray like a day where there's no sun, lots of overcast. So there's a lot of different ways you can make some sludge. You could add tomato paste, you could add tomato sauce. Oh. And then we got some Worcestershire. I want some tang in there. Mustard just brings out the best in everything. And then a couple flakes of some vinegars. Then we're gonna take a little bit of garlic powder, and we got some chili powder, a little bit of cumin just to give it that little chili flavor, or that cumin flavor. Mustard seed. Oh, mustard seed. And then we're gonna hit it with some salt. This is the shittiest pepper mill in the history of the entire planet. Don't buy a pepper mill that looks like this. You really wanna bring all of these flavors together. Beef stock. Oh. Now look at this. This is a perfect sauce here. Gotta cook this down. This is fucking fire looking. The garbage plate is a complete identity crisis caught in a conundrum of culinary fear. We're gonna fucking unravel it. What I'm doing here is I'm just dropping a couple taters in at a time so they don't splash and nobody causes a little bit of a fryer kerfuffle here. When you're frying at home, your oil should never be over 350 degrees. Your oil should never be over half. Take a couple precautions. You could make beans. Everyone knows how to make beans. You cook them. Good one, Matty. Let's see if this is the perfect amount. Yes. Let's heat up some beans. These are a couple big dogs here. We just want to slice them, not all the way, because we want to fry them. So we're gonna slice them just halfway down, and then we just kind of tear them open so the skin kind of holds on to them. We got our beans bubbling, our chili sauce bubbling, fried potatoes bubbling. There's a lot of bubbling going on to get to the garbage plate. We're gonna fry up our hot dogs, get your pan nice and warm, and we're gonna sizzle them meat side down. Look at these colors. Look at these textures. That seems hot. I'm gonna turn that off. Those hot dogs are done. This is a pivotal moment here. Golden brown, beautiful hash browns. Oh yeah. We're looking for some loose meat here. Oh yeah. Oh. Now, come with me on the magic carpet ride of life. So this is how you plate up. Classic mac salad, mayonnaise, carrots, pickles in there. Baked beans. Oh my God, yeah. Yes. Home fries on top, a little bit of salt. Take them out of the little diaper here. Oh, a couple Red Hots, never hurt anybody. Beautiful, seasonal, local, sustainable Red Hots. And then a couple little dollops. Oh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? You ran a half marathon, it's piping hot out, hot August. This is what you're craving. This is what you're looking for. This is what the Tum Tum needs. So we're just gonna dice up some white onion to go on top, a little garnish. This is what they say as good as it gets, I'd say. Oh yeah. Just kind of wash your hands of all that onion on top of your food. And then just a little, hey, how you doing? A little Spelunking's American traditional cuisine. You're working on steel all day? You're building like a wheel, like an old wheel that would fit on a carriage? And you build a carriage and then you take a horse and you fill that full of like buckwheat, put that on the back of that carriage, ride it for 16 days back home, 4 miles, and you eat this. You warm it up. That's a day in the life in Rochester. You don't need to know what it tastes like to eat a pasta in Rome. What you need to do is get your butts to Rochester and get a garbage plate. I haven't had a garbage plate probably 20 years. You know, is the memory gonna match the recipe? I don't know where to jump in. It's a bit intimidating to say the least. I think the fork and the knife is the best bet. And you want a little bit of just a little bit of everything here. A little bit of that dog. I guess to get everything, it's a two situational. Yeah, you know, like I was saying, cuisine. It's kind of like staring into the sun. You can't stop yourself, but it hurts. Little pile up here. Oh, that's nice. A couple Mackies. Oh yeah. See, that's the bite right there. That's a Kuna Matata. You know, that's. Wow. Oh yeah, dude. It's better with the bread. I can see why you do that. Wow. Rochester, I love you. Where you guys got there? The Fuji factory? They got the Kodak factory. Take a picture. Let me see you guys make a garbage plate. If I did something wrong, you let me know. I love hearing about it. If you've never seen a garbage plate, this is it. That's it. Buckle up, internet. It's gonna be a sensation, okay? That's all, folks. You know that challenge where people put water in their mouth and they slap each other in the face with like tortillas? Chew a mouthful of carrot and try to make somebody laugh, someone will die. Because you laugh and then you go, and then like thousands of carrot shrapnels go into your lungs. And you don't even know what's happening. Don't do that. I want to see a carrot challenge. Internet. Y'all think you're crazy? Hello, what's up? I'm Matty MATHESON. Welcome today at Cooking Up. Today, we are gonna be making a beautiful Hawaiian plate lunch. Mac salad, rice, a little bit of tomato onion salad, a little pico. When I went to Hawaii, when I went to Oahu, guess what captured my soul and my heart? The deep fried pork chop. That, to me, is something that I love and hold on to. I crave it. I live in Canada. Guess what? There's no Hawaiian restaurants in Canada. You know, I haven't had a plate lunch in a very long time, unfortunately. But today, we're gonna be making one. The first thing that I wanna do is I wanna cook my macaroni because I gotta cool that shit down. Pot of boiling water, good for us. You wanna take your macaroni. Also, if you're feeling real gully, put some salt in there. And we wanna cook our mac because we gotta cool this down. Give it a little stir, put the lid back on, bring it up to a boil, throw some hot water around. The first time I had it, I think I was at like Ted's Bakery on the North Shore. We got a Vidalia onion, and it was just like, got a couple carrots. It was so good. We're gonna use the small end of this. You wanna keep the onion juice because the onion juice is flavor. It was so good. First time I ever went to Ted's, your hands are gonna stink, literally. Your hands are gonna stink good. Just a little plate lunch, little fried egg. There, we got all our onion there. I got just like a katsu. We're boiling, give it a stir. Got my mac salad, got my rice, you know? It's just so good. We got our carrot now, but I'm just gonna grate it, and then I'm gonna just kind of chop it up a bit. I'm kind of bringing two things together here. So like, shout out to the Side Street Inn. That's where I had the fried pork chops. So I'm just gonna take my carrot and throw it in with my onion, because we're just gonna throw that all in with the mac salad. It's like one of those iconic things in Honolulu. You gotta go to it, you gotta check it out, shout it out. The rice, easy. We just have, literally, this is just rice. We had rice made. I'm not even showing you. You guys know how to make frickin' rice, okay? You guys know how to make rice. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This is some good rice. Rice. Remember when people were just setting themselves on fire? Weren't they doing like what were they doing? Ice bucket challenge? Not the ice bucket challenge. The opposite. We got mac salad for everybody. We got mac salad for everybody. We're gonna cool this down a little bit, okay? We wanna cool this down, and then we're gonna add all of our stuff, okay? I'm gonna do a little tidy up, and when we come back, I'm gonna show you how to dice tomatoes and onions. Are you guys still there? I can just show you how to dice tomatoes and onions if you want. I don't have to clean up. That was a joke. Joke on you, joke on me. I've only been to Hawaii twice. We're all joking. It's a really special place. Shout out to Pat. We're a happy family. Pat! The North Shore is a very special place, filled with amazing people, like the birthplace of surfing. I got to go there and I got to cook. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to share what I do with the people of the North Shore. It was an amazing experience, to say the least. I don't want it to be too juicy, actually. I want it to just be kind of chill like that. That's nice. Na, 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 na. We got beautiful bone-in, like pork chops. I don't want thickies. I just want thin, little pork chops, because I want them to cook fast. I don't want to burn the outside. We're gonna pan fry them. The food is like, it's nice and hearty. Some all-purpose flour, okay? Cornstarch. Boom. You got carbs, you got double carbs, lots of pepper. You know, people are out there surfing all day. You need Carb City. People are working out. A good amount of salt. Everyone is really fit in Hawaii. Everyone's strong. And then garlic powder. Everyone's ready to go. Love scrapping. They love scrapping. We're gonna mix this up. It's just dredging, there's no wet, okay? And literally, we're just gonna take our pork chops, batter it up. Look at that. Shallow fry it in a nice cast iron pan. Boom. It's gonna get nice and crispy, and that's it. Oh, yeah. And then they're gonna come out, a little pepper, a little more salt. Yeah, this is a nice thing because it doesn't take that long for these to cook. And it's not like the chicken, doing chicken takes, you know, it can take like 10, 12 minutes. These only take like, honestly, like 5 minutes. I like what's happening here. Look at that. Little fresh cracked pep, little salt. Oh, mama. Look at these little guys. Ooh. See a plate full of these? This is a very easy thing to do. Like that's what you want because then it's like cooked perfectly and it's golden brown. That's what's up. What are you guys doing? You guys frying at home, a little shallow fry? You're shallow frying at home? Got a little hot there, didn't it? Got away from us a little bit. It's okay, we got there. We got our fried pork chops, got the hoods on. You guys got hoods at home. Oil got a little warm, didn't it? You can see how warm it got because it's smoking. Well, look at our pork chops. I'm very excited. Look at that. Some beautiful fried pork chops. We're gonna make mac salad now. Take our cooled macaroni. So the thing is, I wanna get my consistency with the mayo done first, okay? So I'm gonna throw in my mayo. We got some apple cider vinegar. We got some supra, boom. We got some white pepper, crucial. Let's just mix this up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna add just a little bit of milk, just a little touch, just to round it out. And we wanna mix this up nice. Get that consistency good. I like to get it nice first, okay? Now we got our onion and our carrot, boom. Now we mix that up, boom, boom, boom. We got all that beautiful onion juice, that nice carrot. We're scooping out. We got we got this. We got this. We got rice, mac salad, boom, 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 boom. So you got your scoop, okay? And you got 2 rices. We got mac salad, 2 scoops of mac salad. I know everyone's gonna be making fun of me because my noodles, they should be more cooked because it's not like clumping together. But mine tastes really good. And then you take a scoop of your tomatoes and onions. Usually I just put that on top of my rice. And then I got my porky chops. A little tonkatsu sauce, a little drizz. A little drizz goes a long way. Look at that. You got your rice, your mac salad. Oh my God. This is one of the most important meals in the history of the world. The Hawaiian plate lunch. Perfect alchemy. I got so much love for Hawaii. It's a beautiful place. This lunch is such an iconic lunch. I could be eating it. Let's stop. What happened? Okay, 1 pork chop's enough. 1 pork chop's enough for me. Maybe 1 more bite. That is so dank. This is what I'm talking about. It's so crazy. But the pork chop is so good. Hey, mahalo. Thank you to Hawaii. Thank you to the North Shore. I gotta stop. It's crazy. It's so good. Thank you. That's not a good story.